me. It just doesn't make sense to me. This is normal behaviour for 9:15 at night. Good evening everybody, good morning, whatever time you're watching this, hello, but for me it's the night time. And I'm rather tired this evening, like I'm like medium, you know, when you've been on school literally, not all day, I've had like 4 lessons of school. And it's just really dragging and it's really boring. But then you know what, I was like, I need a self-pamper night. I have not had a self-care night in so long. And I feel like the last time I actually did one, I literally filmed it. Okay, if we flash back and say that's a good October, we have not done one in 2021. So that is my first thing I need to do this evening, and that is what we are going to be doing. So my night time routine, we're going to be adding a few little extra bits and bobs in, and we're going to be steaming my face. So I haven't seen my face in, I've only seen it once actually, and I haven't seen it in ages. So I thought I'd actually try and do it, because last time I loved it. I did look like I ran a marathon and looked like a sweaty little pig, but you know, it was okay. I have already showered as well, so my hair is all luscious and it's actually really soft. It may not look it, it may look really dull, but I purple shampooed it and everything. Oh my god, when I was in the shower, story time, I was in the shower, perfectly fine, hot water was absolutely steaming, absolutely loving life. Next minute it turns cold like this and I'm thinking, what the hell is going on? Why is it so cold? Jump out of the shower, because you know when you're leaving your shampoo and conditioner to set in, when it's like purple shampoo, you leave it on for 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure it is. I was just like, you know, stood there in the shower like keeping warm, and then it went cold, so then I had to jump out and I was just there like, hey. So I was just stood, you know, out there, and I was like, you know what, we're going to turn the shower off and we're going to turn it back on and see what happens. And then it went really warm again. The shower went absolutely beautiful, but now I am absolutely hungry. So we've got broccoli, it looks like loads of pasta, and it is loads of pasta to be fair, but I'm absolutely starving. We've also got these beef strips. Now everyone knows I used to hate beef, but Sherlock Holmes, Gordon Ramsay, Mary Berry, Paul Hollywood over here decided she now likes them. So also, you may be wondering, why am I sat in my room eating my tea? Great question. I cannot sit in the kitchen when it is messy. I have a thing where I can't sit in it. It makes me really anxious. I just don't like sitting in that environment. But right now I need to eat this because I'm absolutely starving. Then we are going to get into my skincare routine, and I've also ordered some new skincare, so exciting. Don't mind me, just currently in a food coma. You saw how big that bottle is. You saw how it was overflowing. She likes food. Currently in a food coma, about to produce a baby. Would say about 26 weeks on. Only one baby though, not twins, not triplets. So if you think it's twins or triplets, I've suddenly become offended. Are you ready? That's the situation right now. We're just gonna rest, and then we're gonna steam my face. So basically, to steam my face, I get a fat pan, a big old good old pan, and I put boiling water in it, and then I'm pretty sure this is how everyone does it, and then you stick your head in it and you're like, but I find it really hard to breathe. So this is gonna be a whole situation. It's like when you're wearing a mask, you know, you find it really hard to breathe. Well, this is what it is. No, I'm not asthmatic, nothing. Pardon me, I've got the hiccups, I've got the burps, nothing like that, but you will soon see what I mean. You are so sexy, and don't let anyone tell you any different. You are gorgeous, you are beautiful, and we love you. So kettle is on. If you can hear anything, it's the oven in the background, but kettle is on. And so we have this pan. This is the pan we're going to be using. And you know, just like that, you do that, okay? And that's how you stick your face in. That's what we'll be using. And then I've also just came down to the kitchen and had some kitchen ice cream, so I've only had one scoop and like portion the other night, and to be honest I forgot I even had it, so I'm gonna have some more. Now that I've started this ice cream, I literally can't stop. So you know how at the start I was like, oh, I've already had one portion out of it, because it's like it serves 5, so like I try and stick to it, you know, so she doesn't like splurge, you know. And it's nice to spread it out, because in the local M&S to me, it doesn't actually sell this in the freezer. It's like a good 20 minutes away, 25 minutes away, the one that does. So I thought, you know, I need to spread it out, but... Hey, my name's Karen. I work as a secretary for Asda. That's the kind of ads I'm getting from my hair. But anyway, we're about to steam my face, and it's so hot. Right, let me put this over. So, fun fact, I actually played Mary in the school play. When I was about year 2, I want to say, no, yeah, about year 2 or something. I actually played Mary. I really was the main character, and everything really revolved around me. And I remember going up on stage with a wheelbarrow and just tipping baby Jesus out. Like, I don't know why we had baby Jesus in a wheelbarrow, to be honest. Don't ask me. It was like the 21st century people. Anything's possible. Not the 20th century. I wasn't even alive then. But anyway. Okay, it's not too bad because I've let it cool down a little bit. Because the first, I don't know if you can hear me, but the first time I did this, my face like died. Oh my god, I'm struggling to breathe. I feel like my face is on fire. Pause, open up, shall you? Oh my god. I'll be able to lower my face eventually. Oh yeah, I've put Keeping Up with the Kardashians on, but eventually I'll be able to lower my face even further, but it's just so hot at the minute. But as you can see, obviously my face is opening up and I have quite a few spots, so hopefully my cleanser will get into that, but I've got to go. My nose is running. Oh my god, my nose. My whole body feels like it's going to sweat its intestines out. Like, not only does it make your face sweat like I don't know what, it makes your whole body sweat like I don't know what. Like, my armpits are literally sweating. Okay, shut up now. Hey, now I have finished cleansing my face, we are literally gonna go and do my new skincare routine because I'm so excited, but oh my god, it's made me so thirsty. So as we all know, I do not have a mirror in my bathroom. I still have not found one that I like. So we are currently bringing my little mirror in here to do everything. But right now, I have invested in Nip and Fab. Now, this is not sponsored or anything, but I saw it on Molly May's story. And I was like, ignore the Hello Kitty towel, guys, okay? It's only a hand towel. Like, I know you're looking at it, but just ignore it. It's a hand towel. Don't judge. I think, what do you do with this? See, I used to be Clarins girl, down to heart. You know me. However, I don't really do that anymore. So, it says use every morning on wet face. Basically, I have a morning and night one, but I couldn't find the night one, so we're going to pretend it's the morning. Gently apply in circular motions to activate foam, then rinse thoroughly to remove. Okay. How do you open this? Do you just pump it? Like, what do you do? It doesn't give you instructions on how to open it. I don't think I'm going to be able to use this. You have to twist it. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, as we say. That's righty-tighty. I've just okay, we've done it. I'd say 3 pumps is about right. It says to rub it into your hand until it goes foamy, and then put it on your face. It smells. It actually smells nice. Oh, oh, oh! I swear normally with this you're meant to use like a cotton pad, but don't ask me. I mean, I'm not the professional in skincare here. I literally only got the idea of steaming my face from a boyfriend. Like, I never ever ever used to do it, and he was like, just steam your face, try it and it will help clear everything out. So look at me now, and he's low-key correct. Like, who thought men were ever correct? I was watching this dermatologist on TikTok. I can't remember his name. He's doctor something. He's like verified and stuff. He did a video of Emma Chamberlain like reviewing her like routine, and it was like, leave your cleanser on for like 30 seconds or more to really get it into your like problem areas. So that's why I'm like constantly rubbing it in. But I don't know. It literally just says to rinse thoroughly after, so I'm gonna wash my hands and then read the other things I've got. And then I've also got their moisturizer, but I've also got these. It's called Teen Skin Fix Breakout Pads, so it just helps to fully cleanse the pores. So I think I'm gonna try one of these. So once I've done this, and then I'm gonna wipe it with one of these. Oh, oh, this is so nice. Oh, I like. Oh my god, my skin feels like a baby's butt cheek. Oh my god, I like this. Another thing I got taught by the boys is have a separate towel. Now you're probably thinking, Millie, everyone literally knows this, but I actually didn't. So you're meant to have a separate towel to dry your face. I literally, call me disgusting, but I literally just used to do it with the ones I did with my hand. Like, is that bad? But I think it's drawn some crap out my face a little bit, you know, but the skin's feeling good. They actually had 2 teen ranges, but I looked at the reviews and they looked like this one's better for first time like using it, so I thought I'd do that. But what do you, oh my god, they're so moist. Ooh, they're probably like little cleansing pads. Let's use 3. Like, let's not be tight. Half, we'll split my face into 3. And then we'll put this lid back on. This lid I need to make sure I do put back on after I dry it out, because know me, I'll leave the lid off. Oh! Oh, okay. This feels really, really, really nice on my skin. like really, really nice. You can see little bits, I don't think you'd be able to tell, but you could see like little bits of dirt in the gaps, which is kind of disgusting but kind of good at the same time, because you know it's working, if that makes sense. I forgot as well, another story time. This one is full of story times, people. So I was coming out of Superdrug and the thing went off, and it's my worst, I hate it, and my worst fear when the alarm goes off. You know when you're just walking and I had my shades on, had my tracksuit on, had my sliders on, you know. I didn't even brush my hair at this point. It was a little bit wet, it wasn't brushed, so I was looking a bit skanky. So I was walking. Oh my god, I've just noticed you can see me in the reflection. Hey! But anyway, I was just walking, and then next minute it goes bleep, and I'm thinking, so I just go, and she's like, oh, it's fine, it's the parcel. So you just carry on, don't you? They say it's fine, you know, the workers acknowledge you. You just carry on and just like, okay, thank you. And then everyone outside, like, obviously it's very, very loud, because obviously they need to know if people steal things. And then everyone's just looking at you, and you're just like, and you just put your head down and walk. Well, that happened. But now I need to put this on. So this is, they've all got wasabi extract in. Apply this moisturiser daily. It says use 2 to 3 times a week on sensitive skin, but I'm going to use this every day because this is going to be my everyday thing. So that really doesn't make sense, darling. That just doesn't make sense to me. So some of the reviews actually said it dries out your skin, this Nip and Fab. So we are soon gonna find out. I don't know if I've done it right, because the cleanser thing is still on my face, but it doesn't say to wash it off. It doesn't say like at all. So I'm just gonna leave it on and hope it doesn't irritate my skin, obviously. Also, quick weird thought, what do you guys think what then people, I was just watching it on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, is it mediators? Well, basically they can talk to the dead. Now I don't believe in all these spiritual things, but I'm starting to believe in it, you know. Well, not believe in it, but I would love to be able to talk, not love to be able to talk to the dead, but you know what I mean, like know what your family members are saying. Like I would love to sit there and someone just speak to me, like even if it's not true, but just like the thought of someone sitting down and going to you, right, your granddad says he wants to tell you this, like did this happen in your life, he's going to predict this, he wants to say you're okay, you know, things like that proper, like I really want to do that. I don't know what to do now. Right, you know what I'm gonna do? Problem solved, Millie. Oh, such a problem solver. I hate being the one to solve all problems. What we're going to do is just leave the skin for now, and we're going to continue with my night, and then we're going to see if anything changes, because it is currently, let's see what time it is, 8:30. Now you probably think I'm a psycho woman what I'm about to say. I go to the gym at about 7:30 a.m. 7:30 a.m. in the morning. Don't ask me why, my brain's gone a bit cuckoo. Obviously when you would have seen me in my weekly vlog, I had that weekly routine of taking my dog in the morning at about 8 a.m. well, that's totally changed now. I go to the gym at about 7:30 a.m. For about an hour to an hour and a half, and then I take my dog later. So that happened. So I actually go to sleep at about 10 o'clock, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I try to, but then realistically I go to sleep at about 11 o'clock. I also think people that drink tea and coffee is really weird, but like look at me now, loving iced coffee, loving green tea, loving hot lemon water. But anyway, I don't know if it's just me, but well, I thought we'd have a quick little catch up. I have not spoken to the camera in a long while, like fully sat down and spoken to it, and I do kind of miss it, because I do just like sitting and talking sometimes. And you're probably wondering as well, Millie, you're eating again. What are you eating? Well, I'm eating a hot cross bun. Leading up to the women's time of the month, I get really bad bloating, really bad cramps, and also really bad hunger pains. I crave food like there is no tomorrow. I could eat the whole larder cupboard if I can. By the way, a larder cupboard is like where you store all like your food and stuff. So yeah, that is basically what happens, and I have a really, really bad craving. So normally I do not have jam on hot cross buns. Don't call me weird, because they're not meant to have jam on. However, I did decide to put jam on today, and it's really, really nice actually. I just wanted to check in how you guys were, because I feel like this one's dragging so much. Like lockdown for me, I don't know if you're in lockdown if you're not in the UK, but in the UK we're in a lockdown. As pretty much everyone knows, our cases are very, very high, and the amount of people, you know, got COVID is very, very high. So we are going in a lockdown, and honestly I feel like it is dragging so much, and I'm so done with it. At this point I've literally given up hope as well when we're even going to come out of it. Like when our school's actually going to reopen, because I went to school today to pick up some sheets for my coursework, because obviously I don't have an A3 printer at home. So I was like, oh, can you print these off? And she was like, yeah, that's fine, of course. So I came and collected them, and I saw 2 of my teachers, and I was just like, hi. Like it was actually nice to speak to them, and they said like they actually missed the students, like they would have never thought it. And it was just weird, like even go back to even like in the school. It was just really, really strange, but like I really, really want to go back, because I mean, when are people going to tell a teacher telling us about a PowerPoint that we can literally read ourselves is not teaching? But yeah, that is pretty much my night routine done. Thank you for joining me in this story time and my steaming my face and trying my new skincare. My skin actually feels really nice. Have I got any jam on my mouth? No. So my skin actually feels really nice. Just finishing my green tea. Oh my god, it's 9:15 where the time goes. So I am absolutely stuffed actually, and I feel like I really need to go to bed, and I can't go to bed on a full stomach. I might do some star jumps. You know what, let's get up and do some star jumps just to burn a bit off before we go to bed. This is normal behaviour for 9:15 at night. Yeah, that is it for my night time. I am literally going to do one of them dance things now. This is possibly my favourite dance move, and the whole time, well, I can't stop! And on that note, good night, everybody!